All right, and let's talk about this now. The Packers. Now, this is a real interesting thing here. We'll see. Maybe we can buy Matt LaFleur a little bit as kind of a real smart head coach out here, because the Packers are bringing in Tommy Stevens for a workout Monday as a tight end, per sources. Stevens, a former college quarterback, is one of the several upcoming Green Bay workouts, including defensive back Rashad Robinson and nose tackle Sterling Johnson. But, the Saints with Taysom Hill, hey, we've got this, quarterback. Taysom Hill was a quarterback, and we can turn him into a tight end for gadget plays. The Packers could be doing the same thing. Tommy Stevens, a former quarterback, going at a tight end. Now, unfortunately, Tommy Stevens was not invited to tight end university. How truly unfortunate. So we can't buy him 100% here. But let's see what Tommy Stevens is all about here. Obviously, he wasn't a good quarterback because we've never heard of this man before. But let's see what this man was looking like at the quarterback position. Tommy Stevens, last year in Carolina, he rushed. So he didn't even get a start at quarterback. He was just rushing right out of the gate. Interesting. So already kind of a little bit of a gadget player. He had 4 rushes for 24 yards. Not bad. Picked up 2 first downs. Hey, that's pretty gosh dang good. So not bad overall. What did he do in college? Was he a great thrower of the football? Probably not, since, like we said, we've never heard of this man. But he was at Penn State behind, who was Penn State's quarterback? Trace McSorley, I believe, from 2015 to 2018. And then he went to Missouri State to try to get the starting job. And once again, he never really even did that either. 2019 at Mississippi State, basically his only season of playing decent. He played 9 games, but 1,100 yards, 60% completion percentage. 11 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. So he was never even the starter, never the main man. Let's see if we can quickly bring up these 4 plays in Carolina honestly. Probably not going to be able to get this, but let's see. Let's go YouTube it real quick. Tommy Stevens. Here we go. Tommy Stevens, first career start at quarterback. Seems like, and like we said, folks, we just said that he could be a Taysom Hill. And this man, let's give credit to him. Sincerely yours, CG on YouTube. This is the title of the video. Tommy Stevens' first NFL career start as a quarterback. Seems we now have our Taysom Hill 2.0. Real interesting. So this man, Matt LaFleur, maybe he's not the big old villain that, Aaron Rodgers is making him out to be. We always give kind of, the Packers head coach a little bit of the benefit of the doubt there. So let's watch this man play. Let's watch Tommy Stevens play. And let's see this man kind of emerge as a quarterback, emerge as a tight end. We love to see that. And, if he can go from quarterback to tight end and Tebow can't, that just kind of, fuels us even more. We would love that. So we would love nothing more to kind of show that Tim Tebow is just absolute garbage. So maybe Tommy Stevens can prove that. Let's go back quickly because we do have to look at his stats of his size. We would love to see tight ends be big. And love it. 6'5", folks. Oh man, we love it. We want to really see you 6'4" in the tight end. Loving 6'6", Darren Waller 6'6", absolutely love that. Kyle Pitts 6'6", love that. Tommy Stevens 6'5", gotta love that. Tim Tebow, little shorty, little 6'2" out there, don't love that. So Tommy Stevens, he's got all the makings. Now let's watch this man play. 1:33 out here. This is week 16. This is the week, the last game of the season, folks. Panthers at 5-10, and Tommy Stevens gets in the fourth quarter. So let's see what this man can do. Here we go. He's lining up at quarterback. He's going to go right. We saw no passing stats, so these must all be rushes right here. Here we go. A read option. He keeps it, goes up the middle, and goes for about 6 yards. Real clean right there. There was no great blocking up front, but, he rushed the ball right up the middle. And he, like we said, 6'5", a nice beefy. Let's get Taysom Hill up, because I believe Taysom Hill is like 6'4". I want to see what his weight is, and we'll also look up Tommy Stevens' weight in a second. All right, here we go. Taysom Hill. Wow, Taysom Hill is only 6'2"? Oh my God, 6'2", 221. So Tommy Stevens, baby, 6'5", 235. Oh, I'm loving it. Matt LaFleur knows what he's doing, folks. Come on. Here we go. Let's go back to this play. Tommy Stevens, we know he's got 4 plays under his belt. So here we go. 3 rushes for 14 yards already, so it looks like we're catching the last play right here. Couldn't see the first 2. Let's see how he's looking out here. Here we go. Another read option. Keeps it. And bingo, bango. Nice. Picks up the first down. About 10 yards in total. All right. Good read option. He made the right read right here. Defensive end collapses all the way down inside. Perfect. So you keep the ball. You take the outside. It's 2nd and 4. He picks up the first down. Obviously, we can't judge his speed just quite yet because we haven't seen him in the open field, but it's not bad. Would like to see him maybe have a couple of juke moves. He just kind of runs right into the defense, expecting to get hit, lowers his shoulder, and the defender just goes real low. I mean, he's 6'5", so you can chop him down, pretty solidly going at his legs. So definitely have to just see this man get a little bit more creative out there, a little bit more juke, a little bit more comfortable running with the ball in open space. But he's making the right reads, and now he's under center. This is still the man. Let's see this last play right here. What do we got? I don't know if this is still the same guy. Throw over the middle. We don't have any passing stats. Yeah, he is number 15, so that wasn't that man. But they brought him in for 4 plays, and he got it done. 24 yards total like we saw. So very, very interesting here. We'll definitely keep an eye on him. Maybe next year get to tight end university and look absolutely fantastic. But Packers are going to bring that man in for a workout, Tommy Stevens, and him and Robert Tonyan. Hey, you got Robert Tonyan, who's a nice little kind of solid, kind of traditional beefy tight end out there. And then you got Tommy Stevens, maybe a little bit more elusive, a little bit more quicker tight end out there. I'm loving that, folks. I'm loving it. Tommy Stevens, folks, watch out for that man. We'll definitely keep an eye on him. And that's going to be one of our narratives to look for when we're talking about the Packers. So let's keep moving out here and still talking about the Packers here. And this isn't great news. The Packers and star wide receiver Davante Adams have broken off long-term extension talks. Now, what does that tell us? We know it's not about the money for really Davante Adams. Yes, he wants to get paid, but it's more importantly what is going on with Aaron Rodgers. So the fact that they have completely broken off contract talks tells us that maybe Aaron Rodgers isn't going to play this season or isn't going to be back next season, because for Davante Adams to get a big deal, a long-term deal here for the Packers, he needs 100% certainty that Aaron Rodgers is going to be the guy, because if Aaron Rodgers isn't the quarterback, Davante Adams is not staying in Green Bay. There's no reason for him to stay in Green Bay to develop Jordan Love that maybe is going to be a bust. Davante Adams wants a ring now, and he's already got Derek Carr waiting in the wings. They have history together. We've talked about that, and it's looked great. We want to see it. We are actually cheering for him to go to the Raiders next season, but the fact that they've just broken off long-term contract extension talks, this tells us that Aaron Rodgers is truly, potentially not going to be playing this year, folks, or definitely not playing next year. I would definitely say Aaron Rodgers will not play for the Packers next year, 100%. This year, I think it's still up in question, but next year, 100%, he will not be a Packer next year. I would feel very confident in saying that. Next year, he's not. This year, still a little questionable. But, just be on the lookout for that, folks. No Davante Adams next year for the Packers. No more contract talks. He's over it. He can't buy. He's not certain that Aaron Rodgers is going to be there next year, so he's going to be out there next year. He's not going to go down with this Packer ship with Jordan Love at the helm. He's not going to do that. So, not great for the Packers here. Everything seems to be crumbling after they've just went 13-3 the last 2 seasons and just knocking on the door of the Super Bowl, just coming up just quite short. It seems like everybody wants to jump ship here, so not great.